What if your words could cost you everything? What if the simple act of writing was itself an act of rebellion? In a quiet library, beneath the soft glow of a vintage lamp, lies the truth. Literature has always been a formidable weapon against oppression. In the wake of World War I, a small group of writers came together in London, determined to forge a sanctuary for free expression. It was 1921, and among the swirling mists of uncertainty, pen was born, a circle of kindred spirits dedicated to the liberating power of words. These pioneers gathered in modest basements and parlors, their pens etching more than ink. They inscribed hope, courage, and defiance onto countless pages. Yet the path they tread was not without peril. As the world sought to rebuild, a darker force was at work: censorship. Across Europe and beyond, regimes sought to muzzle dissent, to erase the thoughts that dared to challenge the status quo. In the shadows of Nazi Germany, mass book burnings blazed like unholy fires, devouring works that celebrated diversity and intellectual freedom. Authors such as Albert Einstein and Sigmund Freud saw their ideas targeted, their voices nearly silenced in a society ruled by fear. Imagine the writer confined in a cold, stark prison cell, reading a letter behind barred windows. Each word is a lifeline. Each sentence becomes a declaration. Silence is not acceptance. Censorship is not safety. In every nation touched by tyranny, from Cold War prison cells to the modern battles against digital censorship, pen has stood resolutely in defense of free speech. The organization's legacy is written in every act of resistance, every protest, every rally where the pen is raised like a sword. Wendy, a novelist once imprisoned for her daring writings, once whispered in a hidden corner of a detention center, "For us, words are the only weapon. Our silence would be our death." In her voice, one hears the echo of hope, a testament to how the power of expression transcends even the greatest of prisons. But this struggle is far from confined to history books. More recently, in 2024, PEN America honored voices like that of Vietnamese author Pham Doan Trang, who remained resolute despite a 9-year sentence. Her courage, like that of so many before her, reminds us of the eternal truth: literature knows no frontiers. Books have been outlawed in dystopian worlds, as warned by Ray Bradbury in his cautionary tale of burning pages in a misguided dream of order. And yet, these stories continue to inspire us, lighting the way in our battles against the forces that seek to silence us. Today, in every corner of the globe where free expression is threatened by fear or political pressure, pen remains a beacon of resilience. Archive images of pen protests and writer rallies, captured against stormy backdrops, remind us that every revolution has its quiet beginnings. A whispered line in a poem, a stolen moment of defiance in a muted library. The struggle for free speech is ongoing, its legacy written across generations. Let us remember that even a simple pen, resting on an open notebook, holds the promise of liberation. It is a quiet sentinel standing guard over ideas, over history, over our collective spirit. The power of a carefully chosen word can inspire revolutions, mend broken hearts, and break the shackles of tyranny. This is the legacy of PN International. This is the voice that refused to be silenced. Let these words remind us all: freedom lives in every phrase, every story, every act of writing. Join us in celebrating and defending the power of words. Support PN International's mission to protect free expression worldwide.